Well, hello there, my friends. Chris Marcus here with you for Arcadia Economics, and we have some mining stock news today. Fortunately, David Stein of Kuya Silver is joining me. And David, what do you have some new news for us about today?
Well, we're very excited to announce we closed the acquisition of the projects in Ontario, Canada. We announced the LOI back in December, but we closed the deal today, and so that's we're calling it the Silver Kings project, which will consist of the Kerr project, which is the smaller area we're buying 100% of, and then a bigger joint venture with the vendors.
Okay, and what exactly is the meat of the deal that you guys are doing here?
So what we did is we took the most advanced part of the whole project. They have 10,000 hectares in this really, uh, exciting historic silver mining district, and the most advanced 1,000 hectares, so basically 10% of it, we're buying outright. We think we can. There's advanced targets there. We think we can drill out and find a mine, and then with the remaining 90% of it, it's going into a joint venture with the vendor, which is First Cobalt. And there we're going to be looking for basically going elephant hunting. We're looking for big targets there. Whereas the veins here occur in clusters. So we're looking for new clusters in the joint venture that have never been found before, which could be tens of millions of ounces or maybe more.
Okay, and David, I know your home base really is Peru, and here you have this deal in Canada. Any comment there?
Yeah, I mean, we've been, looking really for the past year, going public, all that. We've been looking at other projects, other silver projects, as a way to, get bigger and grow our production after we build the Thania, which we're in the process of doing right now in Peru. And there's some interesting opportunities in Peru. But when we were when we found this one, it was a spinoff of a non-core asset, so we're able to get it, the valuation really, really attractive for us. And it's in a great jurisdiction. It's very close to where I live. It's in Canada, and this is a district that was mined for 80 years for silver, was then in the 80s basically closed down, forgotten about. And when we looked at the data and all the work that had been done, recently, we realized that there's an opportunity here to really, build back the district. And so it's very exciting, and it's honestly surprised us how little work had been done on exploring for silver in this district over the last 20, 30 years, given that there has been some silver bull markets in there, and still very little work was done. So we feel we can go in, with some, modern exploration, we can make new discoveries, and then we're also going to follow up on some where we already know there's silver, and see if we can build enough tonnage to justify a mine.
Well, that makes a lot of sense. And David, before we wrap up, what are the key hurdles for people to watch out to next to track what's going on here, and how do they get more information about that?
Sure. So we will be starting an exploration program focused on the Kerr area right away. There's a few jobs we want to do, and then get right into drilling. So we're gonna do a few things kind of to refine the targets just for the next few weeks, and then we'll get right into drilling pretty quickly there. And then with the joint venture area, we're going to put together a program with First Cobalt, and we'll probably talk more about that in the coming weeks, where we can really focus on the whole, over the whole area, and then try and focus in on some areas where we think have the highest potential. In terms of finding out more, I would encourage people to check out our website at www.kuyasilver.com, KUYA silver.com. That's also our ticker, KUYA, KUIF in the United States. And there you can email us, and you can also book a call with management.
Well, I appreciate that, David. And it's certainly nice. One of the things I enjoy about the silver industry is that you actually can reach these companies, ask your questions. I know you do a great job of making yourself available to the shareholders. So, kuyasilver.com. We will have that link in the description field below as well. So, David, thanks again for joining me. And I know you're going to be kind enough to give us a profile interview in the near future. Nice overview of what you guys are doing. So, we'll look forward to that, and congratulations on the deal.
Thanks a lot, Chris.